Hello, fellow collectors. Today we'll be talking about my latest haul from the last two events. Yes, I do sell and buy. That's the bane of my existence. As a collector, I have to sell and buy in order to, pay some bills and maintain sanity. So let's get started by opening up the tote. All right. And first we'll break up a very cool find indeed. So from the Superpowers line, this is a collector's case. Pull back just a little bit. And we can see we have two snaps on the side. One side opens up to reveal a comic book, a Batman and the Secret Origin of Aquaman. And we can see we have some stickers here. Very cool. It's already been used, and this is who they put them in. And then we'll go over to this other side and see we have a couple more stickers used: Batman, Superman, Green Lantern, Flash, and Brainiac. Now we have two more bins that weren't labeled, and also we get the Super Origins for Hawkman, Green Lantern, Superman, and the Flash. A very cool find indeed. Now this is made out of vinyl and plastic, so they are getting harder and harder to find, at least in a decent shape. This one's not that bad. It's only got a little tear right here, but I found it for a very cool price. And you see here we have Volume 1, the Kenner Superpowers collection. All right, next up we have one of my all-time favorite, but me and a local vendor actually were able to trade for most of it, and I had to pay $40 left. And this is one of my holy grails, to find an actual pit. And this thing is wild. I love this figure. Does a great arm stand. I mean, T-pose. You get this bicep swivel, single bend here. You get the articulated fingers separate from each other. The thumb stays, but the hand is on a peg hinge. Now his head is on a ball joint, and it does go up, down, right, and left. Now this has the old style rockin' ab crunch. It only goes back so much, but it goes forward. Spins at the waist. Has that Toy Biz style split thigh rotation. And you got a single bend here at the knee. And we have these chains that go up and down. And we get the rocker here on the ankle, but it also goes forward and back, and it even has a toe bend. This figure is a Build-A-Figure from the Heroes line. And man, I've been slowly collecting bits and pieces, but when this guy said, hey, you've got a couple things, he showed me a couple of his collection, and man, I had to get this. This is an awesome figure. Now, if you're wondering how tall this is, it is over 10.5 inches tall. A very nice figure and very hefty indeed. Now let's go to the next item. With Hulk Hogan's passing, I wanted to go back to a Target that actually had some Hulk Mania items, and when I went back, they were all sold out. However, one of my vendor friends actually hooked me up with this Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and is one of the memorabilia. This was one of my favorite cartoons, and when I was in Germany, this is one of the items, or one of the shows that we were able to watch. The WWF, Worldwide Wrestling Federation, and man, it brings back so many memories. This guy and the Ultimate Warrior, very nice. So next up is from the same vendor. We had worked out a deal. I was able to get a huge lot of items. Now let me bring them up. So first we'll go ahead and start with this set of Fortnite figures. Yes, I bought this and the next couple of items all for a little, I think it was $75. And it's not bad to get all of these figures for that kind of price. I mean, that was, I think, whenever you take into account how many figures and plus the fact that they're all boxed in, ready to open, it makes it worth the while. Now over here we have the Brutus Shadow, the Wander, the Solo Mode, the Minefield Maestro, the Skull Trooper, Supersonic Bash, and here we have, let's see if I can remember her name, Lynx, and I cannot remember his name. I definitely, oh, there it is, Fusion. Here we have the Ice King in black, and Raz, the Glyph Master. Very nice. Okay, up next we have Jelly, Phoenix, Ghost Henchman. We have Unpeely, Tempest, and the Bone Wasp. Bring that one up. And over here, he actually had Whiplash and his car. Very nice. And then we have this Leviathan. Very nice find. Did not have that boxed or even loose with all of the accessories and everything. That just makes it so that this is why I love these things, because they're just so funny. Popcorn, I mean, come on. This is great. And last but not least is this bag of Fortnite goodies. We get the chest here. We get the shopping cart, some grounds. We even get this little Fortnite dude. We get one of the lighthouse. We even get the Ice King and a couple of different modes. We get lots and lots of guns and guns and guns. And more accessories, back bling, and the like. We even get the unicorn. We get the little wing for the glider. And we get these figures, you know. So all in all, not that bad of a deal, especially for a Fortnite guy like myself, who likes just to have the figures, not really play the game that much, but, and also get the ammo that lights up. Very, very cool. Put that in the treasure chest. A couple of the other things. Very, very nice. Now this is what we normally do. We buy, sell, trade. Sometimes it's to each other, but it's always fun to do. So remember, until next time, like, subscribe, and keep